Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to a Tuesday morning. It is 6:46, and here's that photo that I was telling you folks about. If you've ever been down and gone on the tour of the Kennedy Space Center down there, it's around Orlando, Florida, in a place called Titusville. Just a few days ago, a gentleman by the name of Kevin Wright took this photo. We had the full moon out there, a break in the cloud cover, some rain, a little bit of a rain shaft going on, a lightning strike, the primary rainbow, and then a secondary rainbow. You may have heard the term trifecta. That's three. I might call this, if there is such a term, a quadfecta, because you got the full moon, the lightning bolt, one rainbow, and the secondary rainbow. That's a great shot. Thanks to Kevin Wright for that one there. If you want to connect with me on Facebook, it's Kevin Craig Fox 17. That's my Facebook page. If Twitter or Instagram are your thing, it's at Fox Weatherman. And as we look across the country in the lower 48 states, high pressure kind of in control, but that's drifting off to the south and east. We've got this frontal boundary that's draped across northern lower Michigan. Along with an upper level disturbance that's sparking off a pretty good line of some strong showers and thunderstorms, mainly off to our north and west. And as those dive to the south and east, I believe they're going to diminish significantly in intensity. Not completely. I think they'll still hold together. So areas from Grand Rapids to the north, especially our northern counties along and just south of US 10 up here, Oceana, Newaygo, Mecosta County, have the best chance at getting in some showers and maybe a rumble of thunder. As we pull out to a little bit wider perspective, look at all this lightning here on loop over the last couple of hours, and as it drops to the south and east, it's shrinking. Not only the lightning is going away, but it's shrinking in aerial coverage and in intensity. I don't think it will all completely magically disappear, but the trek across Lake Michigan and then moving into a less favorable environment will probably just yield a couple of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder across our northern counties today, and that will be about it. Then maybe as we get into the afternoon hours, there may be more redevelopment of these storms, probably off further to the east outside of our area. We've got a temperature of 68 right now in Big Rapids, much the same in Fremont, 72 in White Cloud, 72 in Grand Rapids. Good morning to you folks in Ionia. You're 70 degrees there. Hudsonville is 69 degrees. We're 70 on the north side of Kalamazoo, 70 in Battle Creek, and further to the south, we're in the lower 60s there. You folks that'll see the most abundant amounts of sunshine will be along and south of I-94, because all the cloud cover from these storms is blowing off the tops of these storms, and the residual cloud cover, even if the storms don't make it to our northern counties, there's still residual cloud cover that's going to come in and overspread a lot of the area and keep us mostly cloudy to partly sunny for the first part of the day. And then I think we'll see more sunshine as we get into the second part of the day, especially along and south of I-94. So our high temperatures today make the mid 80s. We'll see partly sunny skies at first, maybe a shower or thunderstorm through the early to mid morning hours here, especially north of Grand Rapids. And then as we go into the late afternoon, a little bit more sunshine as these clouds clear out. We'll have a west-southwest wind at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. If we look at the computer forecast model, this is what it looks like as we head on through the day. There's that big cold front kind of dropping on through here. That may spark more development, especially east of our area as we go through the second part of the day and shower and thunderstorm activity is concerned. As we look at the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, we're dry with just partly cloudy skies. That red line is a warm front. That's going to lift on through the area. That could spark a shower or thunderstorm on Wednesday, but I think most of us will stay dry. My area of concern or time of concern will be as we get into Wednesday night and Thursday morning. I think there's going to be a big cluster of storms, or potentially thereof, moving on through the area. So make sure you want to either have your phone next to the bed tomorrow night going into Thursday morning, or you have a NOAA National Weather Service radio that can trigger a warning to you folks and wake you up, because when those storms come through at night like that, that's not a good thing. Everybody's sleeping, and if something does spin up or we get some nasty winds that come on through, some strong damaging winds, you need a way to be alerted to that. So keep that in mind. Otherwise, we'll see some of those storms come in here Wednesday night going to Thursday morning, and by later Thursday they're gone. Here's the severe weather threat for today. It's not a very good one. It's just a marginal threat. That's the lowest threat category. I'm not concerned about this. My concern is as we jump ahead to the severe weather outlook for Wednesday night into Thursday morning, we're in a slight risk for severe weather with damaging straight line winds as the primary threat there. So we're in the mid 80s today with a chance of showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, especially north of Grand Rapids this morning. 87 degrees tomorrow. Most of tomorrow is dry, but tomorrow late evening, and especially after midnight into Thursday morning, we'll see a good chance of some showers and thunderstorms about the area. Otherwise, the second part of Thursday is dry. Then we've got a much cooler, drier, comfortable, refreshing air mass coming in for Friday, Saturday, and beyond. Maybe some showers and thunderstorms later on Saturday. That That's the only potential fly in the ointment. All right, Fox 17 is looking for our next weather kid. Every month, we'll pick a kid to do a weather experiment with Candace Monticelli. Just head to fox17online.com/contest to enter your child for a chance to win. It is now 6:51. It's time to check traffic. Here's Rob Westerby.